47 on a Friday night. City's loud but my room's quiet. Street lights glowing through the blinds, but you're the only thing on my mind. I told my friends I'm doing fine, laughing like I'm alright. But when the music fades away, it's you I think about every night. I said I wouldn't call again, said I'm better as just friends. But every time my screen lights up, I hope somehow it's you. I'm still checking my phone, like you might change your mind. Still hoping your name shows up one more time. I know you let me go, but I'm not that strong. You've already moved on, and I'm still holding on. I'm still checking my phone. I deleted your pictures twice, but I know where they're saved, hidden in a folder deep where the memories don't fade. Your hoodie's still here on my chair. I swear I tried not to care, but every little thing you left feels like you're everywhere. You said it's just bad timing, like that makes it hurt less if love was really fading. Why does it still feel like this? I'm still checking my phone, like you might miss me too. Like maybe you're alone and don't know what to do. I know you said goodbye, said we had our turn, but every late night silence makes my chest still burn. I'm still checking my phone, I'm still checking my phone. Maybe I just love too hard, maybe I just fell too fast. Maybe I believe forever could actually last. If you ever think about me like I think about you, would you ever hit my number, or are we really through? I'm still checking my phone, even though I know some messages don't come no matter how long you hold. I'm still checking my phone, like a fool in love, waiting on a miracle that's never gonna show up. Maybe someday soon I'll finally let you go, but tonight I'm still here, still checking my phone. We were sitting in your car, radio playing way too soft. You were talking about your dreams, I was scared to say my thoughts. Your hand resting next to mine, felt like crossing every line. 3 words sitting on my tongue, but I swallowed every one. I replay it in my head, all the things I never said. Every pause, every glance, every almost taken chance. I almost said I love you, but I didn't know if you'd stay. Almost let my heart move, but I let the moment fade. Now I'm lying wide awake, thinking what we could have been. I almost said I love you, and I don't know how to live with that again. You dropped me off outside my house, we both just sat in silence. Streetlights shining through the glass, felt heavy with the quiet. out the door. Almost turned and said it all, but fear was louder than my heart, and that's what hurt the most. Oh, now I'm stuck inside that scene. Every what if haunting me. If I had been brave that night, would you still be by my side? I almost said I love you, but I didn't know the cost. Didn't want to risk forever, if forever could be lost. Now I'm staring at the ceiling, hearing echoes of your voice. I almost said I love you, but I was scared of my own choice. Maybe silence was my mistake. Maybe fear made my heart break. Maybe love needs a little fall instead of waiting safe and small. If I could go back to that night and let the words just fall out right. No hesitation, no disguise, just truth reflected in your eyes. Soft breakdown, 'cause almost doesn't feel enough when you're the one I'm dreaming of. I should have said I love you, even if it scared you away. At least I knew I tried, instead of losing you this way. Now every time I close my eyes, I see that dashboard light. I almost said I love you on the quietest night of my life. I almost said I love you, but I didn't say it in time. Scrolling through July again, beach hair laughing in the wind. You were salt upon your skin, back when we were innocent. Sunset dripping golden light, tangled hands on summer nights. Every frame feels so alive, like we're frozen in that time. Now my phone's a memory lane, full of sunshine, full of pain. Every swipe just pulls me back to everything we had. Finger hovering on the screen. Do I keep or do I clean? If I clear you from my sight, will it clear you from my mind? Should I delete our pictures or let them live inside my phone? Every smile hits different now that I'm alone. If I press that little trash can, do I lose what we were, or is moving on the only cure? There's that video of you spinning me around at 2 a.m. on an empty street, barefoot dancing to the beat. There's the selfie in your car where you kissed me in the dark. How does something feel so right? And without a fight, I keep zooming in your face, looking for a single trace of when forever changed its mind and left us both behind. Every memory still shines, like it's begging me to rewind, but I know that holding tight won't bring you back tonight. Should I delete our pictures or just let my heart decide? Every laugh feels heavier since you're not by my side. If I press that little trash can, will it finally set me free, or just prove you're still a part of me? Maybe healing starts with letting go, even if it hurts me slow. Maybe love's not meant to stay, even when we want it that way. I'm scared that if I clear the past, it'll mean we didn't last. But keeping you inside my phone feels like loving you alone. over delete, heart racing underneath. I won't delete our pictures, not tonight, not yet. Some loves fade in real life, but live in silhouettes. Maybe one day I'll be strong enough to let them blur, but right now they're all I have of what we were. Should I delete our pictures, or learn to live with the hurt? We used to talk till 2 a.m. Now it's sorry, busy again. Used to send me random songs, now you barely play along. I can feel it in your tone, like I'm loving you alone. Conversations getting short, like I'm some kind of afterthought. Tell me when it slipped away. Was it slower in a day? Did you fall out gradually, or just wake up tired of me? You changed first, not me. Don't rewrite the history. I was holding on so tight while you slowly said goodbye. You changed first, it's clear. I just stayed too long right here. If loving art was my worst crime, then I'd do it every time. You stopped saying miss you back, stopped filling in the cracks. Your laughter didn't sound the same, like I was the only one in pain. We used to plan on summer trips, now you won't even make commitments. You said nothing's wrong at all, but I could feel the distance fall. I kept trying to believe we were just in between, but every time I reached for you, you felt harder to reach. You changed first, not me. Don't pretend it's equally. I was fighting for our spark while you were drifting in the dark. You changed first, it's true. I just couldn't see it too. If loving you was losing me, I'd still choose you foolishly. Maybe we were meant to end, but I deserved an honest friend, not silence dressed up as it's fun while you were halfway out the line. If you wanted something new, you could have told me the truth. Instead, you let me hold the weight of a love you'd already thrown away. Soft breaking up the pieces of a story you released us from. You changed first, not me, but I'll take the dignity. I loved you with everything, even when you stopped loving me. You changed first, that's fine. I'll heal in my own time. If loving real is my design, then I'll never apologize. You changed first, but I loved harder. We pass each other like strangers now. Same small town, but different crowds. Used to know your every fear, now I don't know who you are this year. We used to sit on your front steps, talking about what's coming next. Now we walk on opposite sides, like we're just two separate lives. Time can change a lot of things, but not the way my memory sings. Every laugh still echoes loud, even in a silent crowd. We don't talk anymore, but I still care. When I hear your name, my heart's still there. Maybe we're done, maybe turn into a quiet space. You visit but you can't replace. I don't need you back in my life. I don't need to make it right, but that doesn't mean I don't still care when someone says your name somewhere. We don't talk, but I still care. We don't talk anymore, but I still care. Even if we're worlds apart, you're somewhere in there. Maybe we're better off this way, with nothing left to repair. We don't talk anymore, but I still care. Yeah, we don't talk anymore, but I still care. You said I'm perfect, just not right. The kind of truth keeps me up at night. How can I be almost everything, but still I'm not what you need? You held my face and said don't cry, like that would make it hurt less inside. How can love feel so complete and still end incomplete? I gave you all of me. Was there too much to see? Did I love too honestly for someone scared of clarity? If I was enough, would you still be here? Would your hands still hold instead of disappear? Tell me what I liked, tell me what I missed. Why does love and heart still end like this? You said I deserve the best, but somehow that meant less. Like I was good, but not the one, just almost someone. Now I'm replaying every word, looking for the part that hurt, trying to find the flaw in me that made you leave so easily. I changed my hair, I changed my mind, wondered if I missed a sign. Was I too loud, too intense, too much heart, too much sense? I keep asking what went wrong when we felt right for so long. If love was real the way it seemed, why am I the only one still believing? If I was enough, would you still choose me? Would you fight for us instead of setting me free? Tell me where I fell, tell me where I slipped. Why does giving all I have still feel like this? Feel like this. Maybe I'm not broken, maybe you just weren't mine. Maybe I was ready and you just ran out of time. Maybe being not your right doesn't mean I'm not right for someone who won't hesitate, who won't question fate. I'm tired of shrinking down my heart to fit inside someone else's dark. If it wasn't enough for you, it doesn't mean I wasn't true. If I was enough, you wouldn't stay, you wouldn't live forever, just fade away. Maybe I'm not lacking, maybe I'm just rare, and one day someone's gonna see the love I gave was there. If I was enough for you, then you weren't enough for me. love.